Germany is countering Putin's cruelty with humanity and solidarity, aiming to ensure that Ukrainians not only survive the winter, but that their country endures as well, stated German Foreign Minister Annalena Baerbock before her visit to Kyiv. Once in the capital, she announced that Berlin would provide an additional 200 million euros to Ukraine as part of emergency winter aid. At the same time, she emphasized that strengthening Ukraine's air defenses is the most effective form of protection. Since the beginning of Russia's full-scale invasion, Germany has supplied Ukraine with 3 Patriot systems, 9 Iris-T systems, and 55 Gepard tanks, along with spare parts, Baerbock noted.
Germany, as part of a €37 billion package, stands as Ukraine's largest donor in terms of air defense systems and arms supplies. We will not leave you behind. Putin is seeking arms from North Korea, advancing in eastern Ukraine, and intentionally targeting the country's infrastructure, attacking thermal power plants and transformer substations in his insidious strategy. We are thus stepping up our humanitarian emergency aid.
In September, Berlin allocated 170 million euros to Ukraine for energy infrastructure repairs, along with 400 million euros in additional military aid. According to the German government, this amount is intended for more air defense assets, tanks, drones, ammunition and spare parts for the Ukrainian defense forces. In early 2024, the Bundestag approved a budget of 7.6 billion in financial aid for Ukraine. Estimates from Ukraine's foreign ministry place Germany as the second largest military aid provider after the United States. Air defense remains a top priority for Kyiv, as stated by Ukrainian Foreign Minister.
Additional air defense capabilities are crucial to protect our main cities and nuclear facilities across Ukraine. I want to remind everyone that we have evidence that Russia prepared and continues to plan attacks on Ukraine's nuclear infrastructure. We must defend these sites, and the world must respond decisively to prevent such incidents.
Following a meeting with President Volodymyr Zelenskyy in Berlin on October 11th, German Chancellor Olaf Scholz reaffirmed that supporting Ukraine's air defense remains Berlin's highest priority.
By the end of the year, with the support of our partners, Belgium and Denmark and Norway, we will also deliver another military support package worth around 1.4 billion to Ukraine. All this shows 2 things. Firstly, Ukraine can rely on us. Secondly, it is a clear message to Putin: playing for time will not work. We will not let up in our support for Ukraine.
In 2025, according to the approved draft state budget, Germany will allocate 4 billion euros in direct support for Ukraine, half of the 2024 amount. According to the Kyiv Institute for the World Economy, since the start of Russia's full-scale invasion through August 2024, the Bundestag has allocated over 10 billion euros in military aid to Kyiv. This amounts to about 0.1% of Germany's GDP, roughly 4 billion euros per year. However, halting this aid could give Russia a decisive advantage, costing Germany up to 20 times more in the long term. For these reasons, researchers argue that Germany has a vested economic interest in significantly expanding its military support for Ukraine. Reported by Serhiy Kulias, Kristina Dombrovska, UATV News.